I wanted to read this out. I think this is important. Is it just me, or do companions feel bad unless you have the money to donate 250 subs to get your companion to level 10, or you don't get a legendary modifier on your companion, then you never get picked to run a vault? I have 3 companions on 3 different SMP streamer streams, and not once has my companion been chosen. It makes you feel so bad and left out. I find myself not wanting to watch my favorite SMP player, obviously me, because I know I'll never get picked. I will say, like, one of my biggest challenges when designing companions or any Twitch integration, I'd say would we, Dylan, would we agree that we are seasoned integration creators here on Iskall 85 channel? I think it's been 4 years. But yeah, I think I'm a pretty seasoned integration. And I think that this actual feeling, this emotion that this person clearly has, which is true, it's a real emotion. I talk about this a lot. Please don't underestimate someone's emotion. If they have a feeling of something, let them have that feeling. I think that's important. You know, as long as they are not... The one thing I dislike is when people try to make something a fact that's an opinion. That I really dislike, and it happens a lot on Reddit. You know, when someone goes like, bingo vaults are balanced to companions. Fact. That's not true. That's just a lie. It's just a lie. It's not actually true. That I dislike. That I will roast the hell out of, because it's just cringe. It's cringe. I spent a full month balancing bingo out before we even started the work on companions. And so anyway, this person has this feeling. But I think if I could answer to this person, I would say this. I would say, look, the thing we're trying to do here is simply to have a little bit of fun for you guys to interact with the stream. We have opened up everything that you can do with channel points, which is the core of the whole thing. And I get it, some people donate. But the way you should look at this is, I have a bunch of legends in this here chat. Andrea just proved it. Andrea, who's an extreme OG Iskallian, means a lot to me. And I think that Andrea deserves to get more attention when she helps the community and the game development the way she's done. You can call that pay to win, or you can call that appreciating people who have the ability to donate. And I think that's fair enough. And what we've tried to do is we've tried to make it exciting for everyone, even those of you who cannot donate, which are a lot of those of you, or who doesn't have channel points. I wanted to make this integration fun to watch. That's why we have the challenge stacks. Now, admittedly, some of us are so damn good at this game, okay? Some of us are so damn good at this game that we don't even struggle with 10 stacks or 5 stacks. But trust me, it is very difficult to play the way we play. And those of you who played Vault Hunters, will you agree? I understand that it doesn't translate very well to the screen, but to get to increase the mob speed with 20% and double their damage on hard difficulty base makes it very tough for us. We're working hard. And also, with the Twitch extension, I feel like you have your little pet, your little Tamagotchi that you can take care of and do. So I hope that this guy can change their perception based on that. Because the alternative is to have no integration, to play vanilla Minecraft on Hermitcraft server, and to have you guys have no part in the stream other than chatting in chat. And we all know what happens. Then people are trying to like spam chat and trying to get attention that way. And, you know, all of this is good and all, but we were trying to do something cool. So let's see what people have replied here. Surely you watch them for the entertainment and the companion is just lucky extra thing. This is such a based reply. What a based reply. I was expected to see more of the same here, but this is a based reply. What is this? Jimmy the Spider. Surely you watch them for the entertainment and the companion is just a lucky extra thing. Yeah, based. Yeah, my dude, I'm afraid you're thinking about this in the wrong way. Oh my goodness, what's happened to Reddit? Hold on, hold my beer. You should be donating to a streamer because you enjoy them on an entertainment level, and that's how they get paid, by us donating to them, not because you want them to use your companion. What has happened? Has Reddit turned based? I'm sure that system was more so implemented so that every once in a while, someone who donates gets some props during the stream. Also, I'm going to recommend you don't go to a casino because it's also for entertainment and not because you're going to win the grand prize. That's a bit harsh. Not trying to be mean here or roast you, but I'm just trying to help you see the error in your thinking. Okay, we had 2 bases here. This is why parasocial relationships are harmful. The streamer doesn't know who you are and really doesn't care in most cases. That's incorrect, by the way. I do care a lot about you guys, but of course, you have to be careful and you have to think about things the right way. I do care a lot about you guys. I think that's one of my issues. Their job is to entertain us, not to make sure your feelings are justified. Yeah, this is definitely an Iskall issue that I have. The level 2 to 3 companions gets used the most actually, and you shouldn't donate just to level your companion. This is also true. This is also true. Not wanting to watch a streamer just because your companion isn't pick is kind of stupid. If you think that you can't watch a streamer because they're not giving you the attention, that streamer is probably not for you, since it seems the stream itself isn't eternally so enough for you. Find yourself a small streamer that have time to give attention to each of their viewer, if that's the reason you're watching streams. Am I mad? Is there heavy moderation going on here? I hope not. Every single reply is kind of based. And minus the comments where they're insulting the guy. Because again, I go back to saying this. I don't think you should ever insult someone for their thoughts. I think that everyone is allowed to have their emotions. And when someone gets something wrong that's factually incorrect, I think that you should be, have balls enough to point that out. This is a problem in society. I don't think people are ballsy enough. And that's okay, Dylan. I know a lot of you guys don't have balls. I'm here for you. I'll do it. Okay, I'll be the guy with the balls. All right? Is that all right? I'll take care of that. I'll take the fight. I will, and I always do. Because as I say, and I want to leave you guys with this, it's very important. Please remember in life to never neglect anyone's emotion. You can disagree with what someone is saying and thinks, but you cannot say that their emotions are wrong, because it is what they're feeling. And watch out, there are people in life that's going to use this charity or this nice thing that you have against you, okay? There are going to be girls and boys that you may date that are going to abuse that with you. Watch out for them, but don't let them define you. Don't let them turn you into a skeptical, cynical piece of poo. You don't neglect anyone's emotions. This guy on Reddit, I disagree with him. Of course, we are not doing favorism, but that's how he feels. And him feeling that way is fair. But yeah, there it is. Companions feel bad and enforces streamer favorism. Okay, if there's one thing I can say about this Reddit before we move on, I think the title is terrible. I think that this is fine. Companions feel bad. This here is garbage. This is opposing an opinion as a fact. Enforces streamer favorism. I feel like it enforces streamer favoritism. That would have been different.